Hey friends, thank you all so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nat. I've been a hairstylist for over 20 years and I love makeup. Today we're going to check out the Starlight collection by Cosmic Beauty. This collection came out last year and I'm so excited to finally check it out. Even though this is a limited edition collection, it's still available on their website and it's actually on sale right now for $142 Canadian. Drift back to the 90s with our charming Starlight collection. Our limited edition collection contains 10 makeup products, perfect for creating those whimsical 90s inspired looks. This is what the box looks like all opened up. It has a highlighter trio, 4 metallic gel liners, 2 tinted lip oils, 2 liquid lipsticks, and the eyeshadow palette. Let's start off with the gel liners first. They're all twist ups. This one is called Whimsical. It's an iridescent metallic liner. Can you guys see that? Next is Sunburst. This one's just a metallic. Charms. This one is a Duochrome. And the last one is Astral. It's also a Duochrome. How fun! Next is the eyeshadow palette. It's a 20 pan palette that has 12 mattes and 8 metallics. 5 of the metallics are shifty shades. Let's swatch it. First up, we have Trinkets, a metallic sunny gold, Celestial, a warm sunny yellow matte, Patchwork, a brick orange matte. Oh, the formula of Cosmic Beauty eyeshadows is incredible. They're so buttery and soft and smooth. Incense, a warm pastel peachy yellow. Stardust, a soft white gold metallic. Bell Sleeves, a muted deep dusky purple matte. Oh, that's pretty. Stained Glass, a smooth, intense, shifting purple multichrome. It shifts from purple to red, to pink, to orange, and to green. You guys see that? Amethyst, a muted mid-tone purple matte. Mood Ring, a sparkly high shine duochrome that shifts from mid-tone blue to purple. Constellations, a lavender matte. Astrology, a deep intense blue matte. When Stars Align, a dark sparkly blue teal metallic. Taken by the Wind, a muted mid-tone blue matte. Starlight Society, a sparkly duochrome topper metallic that shifts from cyan to purple. Can you guys see? Daydreamer, a pastel sky blue matte. Shawl, a high shine sparkly duochrome metallic that shifts from muted burgundy to gold. Tassels, it's a burgundy matte. Ooh. Drapes, a muted mid-tone dusty rose matte. Journal, a light vintage pink matte. And the last shade is Crystal Ball, a sparkly duochrome metallic that shifts from lilac to blue. Here are the shades of the Starlight Society palette. And different lighting. All of the shades in this palette are so pretty, but today I think I'm only going to do one look and hopefully more in short form. Let's start off with the shade Journal and an EO8 from Singe Beauty. As usual, let's start off in the brow bone area. And right now I'm patting in some pigment, just because sometimes when we're working with pastels, it's very easy to blend the shade away or blend the color away. Cosmic Beauty is one of my favorite indie brands. They've managed to keep their prices very reasonable. And the quality of their shadows is fantastic. Next, let's go in with the shade Drapes and a 206 from BK Beauty. Starting at the outer corner, let's just push in some pigment. This shade is probably not necessary for the look that I am intending to create, but I was curious. I just wanted to see what the shade looked like. And it's within the same kind of family, so it'll be like building up this eye look. Now let's add tassels on a Eyeshadow 00. Same thing, starting at the outer corner, let's pat in some pigment. Oh, I love this shade. I think I want to try doing like a palette bingo kind of video soon. I've never done one and I think it'd be fun to challenge myself. Now I'm just pushing in the pigment to keep the intensity of this beautiful shade. Pulling it across the lash line. And now creating my faux crease. I'm just using the tips of the Eyeshadow 00 to gently pull that across. Back to the EO8 with the shade Journal, that first pastel pink matte that we put down. Just to soften out the edges. Now let's take Celestial on a Rephr 02 and we're just going to put it in the inner corner or the inner third. And into this empty space. Gentle blend out at the edge. I have Journal again on the EO8 from Singe Beauty. We're just tucking this shade right in this corner. To further blend out this area. Now for shimmer, let's start with the shade Shawl, using just my finger. Let's put that at the third of the eye, just off center. Next, let's go in with Trinkets. Now using my ring finger, let's put that at the center. And then slightly over, but we're going to leave a space because I think I want a different shimmer in the inner corner. Going back with a little bit more of Shawl. And then we're going to blend these two shimmers together so it's as seamless as we can get it. And then for the very inner third, let's do Stardust. Now using my index finger, let's just plop that right in the corner. I think I want to see if we can get these outer corners even deeper, so let's try the shade Bell Sleeves. I'm just using a reference number 14, and let's pat some in just at the outer corner. Yes, I think I like that better. We're also blending in where the shimmer starts. Gently blend it up, just so it's cohesive. Let's pull it a little bit, just so there is a bit more of a background. And now I have tassels on Eyeshadow 00. We're just adding this over top. Now that we've deepened it up, I want to try and add some of that burgundy tone back to this look. Like that. And back again with Journal. That first pastel matte pink that we put down. And an EO8 from Singe Beauty, just so we can soften out all of the edges. Let's see if Incense works as an underbrow highlight. Just using a flat shader brush. Kind of works, right? Now on to the lower lash line. Let's go back in with tassels. Starting at the outer corner, I'm just using an E26 from ColourPop. Gently pull it across. I have a tiny bit of Celestial on a Refer 02. We're just sticking that right there, the very inner corner of the lower lash line. I have Bell Sleeves, that shade we used to deepen up the outer corner, on Eyeshadow 00, and I'm just gently putting some right at the outer corner, closest to the lash line, and Journal again on an EO8 just to soften out the bottom edge. Alright, so as you can see, I just did some eyeliner, mascara, and added a half lash, but now I want to try one of these gel eyeliners. This one is in the shade Sunburst, and I just want to see if it will show up if we carefully add it just to the top of where I already put down my eyeliner. Kind of just like a little accent like that. Let's see what happens when we put it on the bottom. Kind of like that, just a little accent. Now we have the highlighter trio. Has 3 shades. First up we have Moonbeam. It's a sparkly silver white with small particles and a transparent base. Next is Starlight, a smooth iridescent shade that shifts to an ultraviolet blue. Lastly, we have Sunbeam, a glowy smooth golden to bronze. Let's try a tiny bit of Moonbeam on the tip of my nose. Cute, right? And for my cheeks, I think I want to try a bit of Sunbeam on an F07 from Singe Beauty. Ooh. Okay, I'm into that. That's pretty, don't you guys think? And now on to the lip products. First up, we have a tinted lip oil in the shade Spellbound. It's a cool tone blue, neutralizing lip oil with a fine shimmer particle in blueberry scent. Alright, I don't think this is going to go with this look, but let's test it out anyway. Yes, blueberry. It's very sheer, so this actually doesn't look too mismatch. It's a very substantial feeling lip oil. Like, it's a bit on the thicker side, not goopy, not sticky, just substantial compared to other lip oils that I've tried. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by this one. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? I have to say again, the formula is very comfortable. I quite enjoy this. Next, we have another lip oil in the shade Ritual, and it is a deep berry tinted lip oil with a black cherry scent. That smells nice too. I really enjoy this formula. I don't really feel like this shade goes with the look, but again, it's a beautiful formula. Now onto the liquid lipsticks. It's a matte liquid lipstick in the shade Andromeda, and it is a dark mauve matte with a toasted marshmallow scent. That's pigmented, hey? It's a very thin formula. Not complaining, just pointing it out. Alright, you guys know me. Usually an intense lip like this kind of freaks me out. But I kind of like this shade. What do you guys think? Alright, and the last one we have is also a matte liquid lipstick in the shade Eternal. And it is a dark neutral, almost cool leaning brown with a pumpkin spice latte scent. How fun. Oh wow, that does smell like a latte. Interesting. I'm into this shade more than I thought I would be. What a pleasant surprise. Okay, so now that this shade has dried down, I'm curious. I want to add some of this. It's the lip oil in Spellbound. I'm curious to see what this looks like on top. Alright, so I just wiped off a bit of the liquid lipstick because you guys know intense lips kind of freak me out. but I didn't wipe it all off. I left a little bit just to tone it down, and then I put more of this lip oil on top. And this lip I'm comfortable with. Alright, here it is. This is the finished look using the Starlight collection by Cosmic Beauty. Coming close. Different lighting. I'm not surprised that I love this eyeshadow palette. The formula is so easy to work with. The color story is right up my alley. I can't wait to create more looks using this palette. The metallic gel eyeliners are a fun addition to my collection. The highlighter trio is beautiful. One day I'll be brave enough to try the blue shade. And I must say, these lip products impressed me. I ended up liking them more than I thought I would. Even though I'm not normally a liquid lipstick type person, I really enjoy the shades of the liquid lipsticks. I just didn't feel like they went with this eye look that I created. The lip oils feel fabulous on. Very comfortable. Lips feel hydrated and nourished. I really am so happy to have this entire collection in my collection. But now we've come to the end of this video. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, to check out this beautiful Starlight collection by Cosmic Beauty. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, or if it's nighttime for you, I hope you get a good night's rest. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, ha, ha.